After hearing about the body code technique at a talk by Dr. Tina, I was inspired by the success stories and the scientific explanations. As a scientist, it made a lot of sense to me.
I became inspired to work with Dr. Tina and the body code after just feeling unmotivated in my life, feeling a little stuck. I'd done a lot of personal growth work over many, many years, and just was like not in a place where I knew how to move forward, and I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be. So I began looking for a meetup group or some type of group where I could begin practicing EFT, and that's how I found Tina.
I was talking to Dr. Tina about what she did, and I was so impressed that the results people were having, and that it got down to the bottom of the issues that they were having, and like nothing else or other techniques had. And that's what inspired me to work with her.
The process was a positive experience for me. I felt safe to share my issues. When I realized that it was working, I was convinced I made the right choice to try the body code technique.
I've been working with Tina for a little over a year. We work together on a weekly or bi-weekly date and time, on a regular, and I meet with her via Skype. So it's a really easy, unobtrusive way to work with someone while I'm sitting on the sofa. It's been really easy. I look forward to it every time. Sometimes depending on what we're working on, I might feel a little bit of tingling or some type of sensation, but mostly I just feel like I'm getting lighter. Like, as we clear whatever issues it is that I've requested to work on, I just always just feel a little bit elated. So it's been a really easy, fun process.
What I liked about the body code process was that it was really easy, and it was safe, and it was a passive process.
Well, I was hopeful, but a part of me was skeptical that the body code technique would actually rid a connection I had with a past difficult relationship. But after one session with Dr. Tina, I felt significantly different.
So this type of work definitely came with some skepticism, because it just kind of is something so different that I really wanted to learn more about it because I wanted to understand it. And to tell you the truth, there's a lot of parts about it that I still don't get fully, but what I do get is that it works, and it continues to work, and so why question it? Just do it. It works.
What relieved me of any skepticism that I have was that I began seeing results right away.
Since seeing Dr. Tina, I have let go of my ex. I'm eating better, I cook more at home, I feel more confident about my future in my career, and I'm really looking forward to a new relationship.
Is that I have more clarity, I have more confidence, I have more energy. My mood's lifted, I don't feel depressed, and I definitely think people could benefit by doing the body code and working with Dr. Tina.
There are so many benefits I have experienced working with Dr. Tina. There's quite a long list, but to name a few, I was able to not have gallbladder surgery. I was able to avoid that, which is nobody likes surgery. I have improved relationships with my family and friends. I feel better about myself. Oh, I'm making more money at work. I work in the service industry, so I depend highly or solely on tips, and my tip percentage has definitely gone up because nothing bothers me anymore. Like, I'm just more confident. People used to irritate me, and nothing really bothers me. It was one thing not to let it show, but it honestly does not bother me, people's needs and whatnot. So I'm able to give much better service, obviously. Able to greatly reduce my desire to drink, especially wine. I still drink from time to time, but I'm able to enjoy it rather than having that need to, or that strong desire. I've had different allergies completely go away, that I never fathomed that ever happening. I had this fear of crowds, and it kept me from going out and really experiencing things that are near and dear to my heart, like live music or festivals of any kind. And for the first time ever, that doesn't exist anymore either. I went to a festival, well, actually I went to like 4 festivals over the summer, and it was so fun not to have that fear, not be looking over my shoulder, not to be scared at all. I just had the most fun, and nothing can replace that in life.